Hey guys, so this is a video that I've been meaning to do for quite a while, but I've been really busy and I haven't had a chance to. I get this question all the time on my channel, and it has to do with connecting to the Betaflight configurator, and the COM port doesn't show up and they can't connect to the board to flash it or to configure it. Basically, you connect it and nothing pops up here in the corner where it says manual selection. Normally you get a COM port that will show up. And let me just plug in the board here, and this particular computer that I'm using has this problem. I have two other computers that I use that don't have this problem, and it has to do with your drivers. So I've plugged in a drone here. It's an Omnibus F3 board, and nothing happened here on the COM port. Nothing showed up here, and so basically this just comes down to a USB driver issue. And there's two common ways to fix that a lot of people know about. But you may not know that, because that's why I'm making this video. So there's going to be two tools that you're going to want to download to try and fix this. The first one here is called Zadig, and I'll put links to both of these pages in the description so you don't have to look at these in the video. And then the other one is called Impulse RC Driver Fixer. And so both of these can be used to fix the COM port on your laptop or PC so that you can connect to the flight controller. So I've already downloaded Zadig, and I'll show you how that works. Basically, just run it, and then under options you want to select list all devices, and then under the drop down menu here you want to find the STM32 device, and sometimes it usually shows up here as STM32 virtual COM port. So under the driver here, it'll show you the current driver here on the left, and then on the right is the target driver, which you want to switch it to. And as you can see here, they both match. Typically, if you've done this for the first time, this will be something else. I've actually already tried this tool on this board, and that's why you already see the current driver matching the target driver. And as you can see, it actually didn't work for me. There are other drivers you can select, like the libUSB, libUSK, USB serial. So go ahead and we'll reinstall the driver again. Okay, so that looks like it's been installed, and then we can go back to your Betaflight configurator. Let's disconnect and reconnect and see if that fixed it. So as you can see, I plugged it back in and we still have no COM port. So in this particular case, the Zadig tool did not work. And so if this tool doesn't work, then you want to then go to the next tool, which is the Impulse RC Driver Fixer. So go ahead and we'll run this. And then this one usually fixes the problem. The problem is with this one is that you have to run this for every board that you plug in. So it'll work for this one board that you have, but if you plug in a different board that has the same driver issue, then you have to run this tool every time. That's the downside of this one I've been finding. Okay, get rid of the other junk on the screen here. So the Impulse RC Driver Fixer is running. You don't have to do anything. It's kind of automatic. It'll try and search for the correct basically a serial port driver here to fix your USB port. Okay, so that looks like it's been fixed, but then when you go back to your Betaflight configurator, you can see that the board is still in DFU mode. And so what you gotta do is you have to disconnect it from the computer and reconnect it. So go ahead and disconnect it, plug it back in, and now we can see that we have a COM port, and we can now connect to the board and configure it. Now, if you would just want to flash the board, once it's in DFU mode, you can just go to the firmware flasher tab here, and then you can flash it because it's already in DFU mode. So you don't need to unplug and replug if you don't want to. Anyway, so these are the tools you're going to use to fix your USB port so that you can connect to your flight controllers with your computer. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.